Sorry, again waiting. But it doesn't matter as Marco Kopjar hammers that one in.
Throw in the bench, number 8 for Team Croatia, Marco Kopjar.
First attack for Brazil. Build up. And eventually, play overturned, and it just took a little too long. Bobby misses his opportunity. So Brazil get lucky and they come away again. No way through for Thiago Santos. Offensive foul given against him. Score again. Nicely done by Damir Bicanic.
Number 20 scored for Team Croatia, Damir Bicanic.
At last, Brazil have a goal. Pedro Silva with the score. And maybe they can draw level here, but Chateau moves that around. Silva waiting for it is Guillaume Gamma. Brazil on the line, but just can't get to the ball. He's held off it. Ribeiro is a good player, but he's only as good as he's seen around to be, because he's reliant on them to give him the ball. It's another turnover ball here. So Croatia not having to do a great deal of defending, and that was an easy goal, wasn't it? Damir Bicanic comes steaming through.
And he scored once again.
No chance for Almeida in goal.
Damir Bicanic. 3-1.
Another chance for Brazil. Ribeiro. Good save, Velilovic. That's what he's there for. Checo. And again, another good save by Velilovic. Guvniak brings it away. And Croatia score again. And this time breaking through, Marco Kopjar. Penalty then for Brazil.
Penalty for Team Brazil.
Alexandre Pozzi gets up slowly for Brazil. Looks a little bit worrying, doesn't it? It's ankle, isn't it? He was stood on by his own player as Marco Kopjar. He's all right now, though. And Bachara beats Selinovic.
And that'll be the goal for Team Brazil. Captain number 3, Fernando Pacheco, for 2.
So Pacheco with the goal. And Brazil giving a good account of themselves, and they may be in here. Chance for Ribeiro, Alilovic to beat, and he's done it. Nicely done, picking up on the Croatian mistake very quickly. Kuzniak offloads that to Bukanic, and now Croatia are in, and they score and level things up again in terms of one goal after another. Strelic with the goal off the wing, giving the keeper to his near post, and that makes up the earlier error. Checo nearly lost it. A yellow card for Igor, and the referee's not sure why. I'm not sure anyone's sure why. Offload for Checo. Gamma thinks about it. Gets it again. Low shot off the block and out of play. So possession stays with Brazil. Nicely played from Gamma as he breaks through. Brazil back to within a point. Goals are not very happy. It's all very well having a game plan and being a team unbeaten, and you come into these knockout stages and you're playing against a fourth place team from another group. You still have to perform. You can't expect the other team just to roll over and give you the match. And Brazil not showing any signs of doing that at the moment. Kanic with a little offload, nice. Kuzniak. So no card for Ribeiro. It's interesting, Kopitar is that much taller than Ribeiro. He could just stand on the line, put his hand up in the air, catch the ball, turn and shoot. Especially he's got Ribeiro marking him. Now he's through, and that's where the height pays dividends, doesn't it? Way over the top, Kopitar. An easy goal for Croatia.
Number 8 for Team Croatia, Marko Kopitar.
Santos.
6-4.
Santos goes off number 14, and so too does Teixeira. They are predominantly defenders, so that allows Pacheco and Pozir back in. Pacheco. Well, that's nicely taken. It didn't look like there was much room for Alexandro Pozir, but he's made it. Nice wriggle. And a good shot off the post and in.
6-5.
Brazil trying to play a high tempo game. Just feel they've got the strength in depth to be able to continue that. Croatia certainly have strength in depth. Kanic goes off, Goyon comes in to defend for Croatia. Jakov Goyon.
7-5.
Flick back out wide. Pacheco another offload, and Brazil are through. That's good play. Fast passing paying dividends. Silva with the goal. Embarrassing Ivan Kupic.
Number 4, João Silva. 7-6.
Good save, but it's a penalty. Yellow card as well goes to Fabio Ciufa.
Penalty for Croatia, keeper changing. Now on the court in Brazil, number 81, Luis Ricardo Nascimento.
Oh, that was unlucky. Ciufa somehow failing to score. few of the Croatian players play their handball in Poland for Kielce, mostly Tubic Strelic. All three of them plying their trade in Poland. Nice play from Bori. Former Barcelona player, now working for Paris Saint-Germain, along with Marco Copiat and Jakob Gillian. Side as we look at it. Oh, nice goal. No, doesn't count. Ball in, player in the area, the whistle had gone, so it is no goal for Brazil. Croatia keep the lead. Tanic with a really good shot, and straight away a 2-minute suspension for a shove given against Fernando Jose Pacheco. Mind up, arms are out. Yep, still a bit of a shove, wasn't there?
Fantastic saving from number 89, keeper.
Nice work by Oliveira. Not sure he knew a great deal about it. Doesn't matter. He got his hand on the ball. And that's what counts. Santos staying in on the offensive action for the moment. Number 14. Not a good pass though. So Croatia will look to extend their lead here. Body going off. Tanic coming in to run the offence. Nice ball out to the wing. Excellent finish. Lovely goal from Manuel Strelic. The no-look pass out to the wing. Schupper couldn't stop it, and neither could the keeper.
Scored for Team Croatia, 8-6.
Wow. There are no words, are they? Dimagio Duvniak given a 2-minute suspension for that. The player was leaning down exactly. My thoughts as well, coach. I guess when you stick to the letter of the law, those decisions are going to go against you. Schupper with a handling error, and Croatia have possession. Yes, Croatia are their own worst enemy in this game. As you see, the number of turnovers already against Brazil. There's a potential that they could just stop, and again, this is the problem that Croatia have, is they are likely to get frustrated by the decisions the referees are making, but you can't legislate for that. And the other thing is, it's outside of your control. And I'm pretty sure Slavko Bullers would have said, look boys, don't even worry about what the refs do, just get on and play your game. Nice goal from Brazil. If you start getting upset with the refs, and trying to control situations you can't, you're going to be in even more trouble. It should be a stroll in the park here for Croatia, but if they allow Brazil to keep at them, Toledo with the goal, then it might just get very uncomfortable for Croatia. That's another 2-minute suspension. They're coming thick and fast, aren't they? A little bit of shirt pulling. Well, a look of complete bewilderment from Tupic, who thought he should have got a penalty. They're all staring at the ref still, and Brazil have levelled. Good finish from Santos. So remarkably, Brazil are level pegging with Croatia, even though they're a player down. Good take. They're just outside of court was Tupic, so possession goes back to Brazil. Hubner's in, number 13, isn't he? Trying to make things happen along with Toledo. Nice. Ludovic doesn't look like he's quite warmed up. He's having a little stretch.
Brazil is in the lead, 8-9, goal number 4.
So Brazil go in front.
8-9.
And the Brazilian fans can't quite believe it. They're leaping around all over the place, enjoying this. And another one fails to go in. Vori should score now though, and does score. Let's fly with that. I think he lets loose a little bit of frustration at the same time.
What a shot, 100 kilometers per hour. By number 9, Team Croatia, Igor Vori, tied again 9-9.
Nowhere to go. As quick as Brazil are moving the ball around, Croatia are equal to them. Coming off the wing, that side netting, but gets a penalty and it's a yellow card. That's going to be shown to Gamma. So in to take the penalty is Zlatko Horvat, and Nascimento comes in to try and deny him. Scores, keeps the fans happy. Croatia back in front.
Croatia takes the lead, number 10-9 centimeter. Scorer, number 30, Zlatko Horvat.
It's a penalty. Well, every time the ref blows the whistle, Croatia are on tenterhooks as to what's going to be given against them. Just a couple of feet in the area. Checo against Arilovic. Arilovic does the business. Oh, Checo tried to go above his head because that's never going to work, is it? He's 2 meters tall. Yes, I agree with you. Frustrating. Janic. Just going to take Dubniak's in. Can't find the angle he's looking for. Doesn't get the foul against him either, so has to trudge back and defend. Still exasperated, having a chat to his coach about it. I'm sure Deleuze, when he has a timeout, has a chance to talk about it, he's going to tell them, look boys, just play to the whistle. Don't do anything else. Don't try and ref it. Just play. Not the right angle. Trianova making the mistake. Croatia have possession again. Oh, it's intercepted. Ciufa keeps it in play. And now it's Ciufa to adjust Alijevic to beat, and he's done that. Nice work by Ciufa. Rivera happy.
And the match is tied again.
Well, he stood out of court.
20 minutes played. 10 to
That
10.
was
Scorer.
not spotted by the refs.
Fabio Ciufa.
Interestingly enough, because that's exactly what the ref was looking at. It's not going to count. Croatia in the area. Igor Karadzic not best pleased with that. He still doesn't understand why it wasn't given as a goal, and neither can the fans. Attacking foul, which gives Croatia the ball. They haven't taken it from the right place, so they have to start again. Karadzic to Dubniak. Getting slowed up. And in on the line now for Croatia is Ilija Brozovic, and he could score here, and he does score. Despite the scoreline, Croatia really are in control of this one, aren't they? It's looking like one of those matches where they'll never have had any doubt they were going to win this. It's going to be a case of probably having to bide their time and wait for 10 minutes or so into the second half before they finally pull away and do the business over Brazil. Get complacent, just think that is what's going to happen. Toledo and Co may well just end up keeping the pressure on, keeping going and getting the opportunities as they are doing. They have a chance here now to draw level as Toledo was fouled, and now it's a penalty for Brazil. Ivic is going to come in instead of Valiovic to try and save this one. Ciufa to take it. Nice finish from Ciufa.
And it's tied again. 11-11.
Ivic went the right way, it just wasn't quick enough.
Penalty scored by number 90, Fabio Ciufa.
Nice. Kupic is in, scores. Lovely reverse pass, wasn't it? From Marco Kopiar. To Virginia, springing up, beating the keeper.
number 27, right winger Ivan Čupić. 12-11.
Toledo with a wild one. So Croatia can attack again. Strelic was calling for it, wasn't spotted. Kopitar has it, goes over the top. Ooh, blistering shot, but not troubling the goal, and Brazil now bringing it up the other end. Trianova. Toledo. Nice work by Strelic out on the wing bottom of the picture, just to get across, covering Candido so he couldn't have a shot. The new winger in for Brazil. Well, the shot does come in and the goal is scored. Trianova. Straight through.
Scored for Team Brazil. 12-12.
First penalty for Croatia, more defending in the area by Brazil. And Brozovic drawing the penalty.
And the keeper is next with number 81.
Pedro Silva in the area. On comes Horvat once again. It's the 7-metre throw, part 2. Nascimento trying to stop Horvat, and he's done it.
And he saves.
So they're one apiece. Intriguing to see who will take the next penalty and who'll go in goal. I suspect Horvat will come out again and Nascimento will step in again. Save keeps Brazil level. 4.5 minutes to go of this first half. Velilovic makes the save. Ref reckons that Guillaume was in the area as he took possession, so it's Brazil who have the ball back. Oh, nice goal. That was a rocket from Silva. This was the save from Nascimento.
Player number 4
against Horvat, taking the penalty.
Silva. 12-14.
Good play. That was a good brace for the ball, and it was Bicanic who just beat Brazil to it, and in particular Teixeira, who hurt himself. But Croatia have called a timeout.
Mecanista el deslocamiento para bajar, para poder anticipar un poco la interceptación del pase con Thiagus, ¿vale? No lo hagas en el momento en el que hace el movimiento, sino un poco antes hay que cortar ahí el pase, ¿vale? Lembremos de hacer ahí la situación de la circulación y la permuta en ese lado de allá, ¿vale? Lembra de no hacer deslocamientos sobre el centro para remesar.
Well, all the teams have had good support here at this World Championships. The tournament organisers arranged for reduced rate flights to entice the fans to come out. Brazil with the lead unexpectedly here against Croatia. They have a penalty. Well, Croatia have won all their matches, but I guess they've allowed teams to stick with them. As we have another look at this foul, they beat Austria by 2, 32-30. You'll see from the super slow-mo, it's one clattering effort after another. Oh, wow, well, it was the 7-meter throw 3. This time it's personal, and it certainly is. Nascimento denies Tupic for the second time in a row. Excellent battle going on between them two. He's not impressed, is he? To keep that one out. Looking at these results, I said they beat Austria by 2, they beat Tunisia by 3, 28-25, they thumped Iran 41-22, as that one doesn't go in, but it's a penalty. They beat Macedonia only by 3, 29-26, and they beat Bosnia and Herzegovina 28-21. So actually, as we see that fantastic save from Ililovic and the penalty that goes against Brazil, despite Croatia winning all their games, they haven't been that remarkable in those wins. So Nascimento has dispatched one penalty taker because Tupic has gone off and Stralic's going to take it. And he's dispatched another. This time he makes the save from Stralic. Magnificent so far. Nascimento, in terms of his penalty saves, he's 75%. In 3 from 4, 4 from 5 now, so he's 80%. Nice goal. Oh, it's getting better and better here for Brazil. This is extraordinary. They're beating Croatia at the moment. They lead by 2 with a minute and a half to go in this first half, thankfully for Croatia. That's better. Tupic fires one in. A little pocket rocket popping up like a jack-in-the-box on the wing. Putting that one into the top corner.
Number 27, Ivan Čupić.
Lovely goal from Čupić. Well, Croatia pretty patient. Good unity in their defence where they're moving laterally. Closing game, but there's a chance here. Ribeiro snuck in behind the big Croatian wall. Bori looks around and says, where on earth did he come from? He came from the wing. He snuck in to score as Ribeiro. Brazil lead by 2. Heritage. Offensive foul. Oh, more frustration for Croatia. They're not quite the well-oiled machine we were expecting them to be in this game. Incredibly, Brazil could go 3 up here, but there's a timeout, and the timeout's by Brazil, and it's exactly for that reason I fancy that head coach Ribeiro is going to come up with a little play here. He wants them to use in the last 17 seconds to try and get that 3-goal margin.
En el momento en que el central pasa la bola, ¿vale? José hace la circulación, cuando la bola viene de aquí, José hace la circulación y José hace el ataque.
Just waiting for the referee. Get the all clear, everyone's happy. Away we go with the second half. Brazil with the throw off Croatia with some defending to do, and Brazil it is who have the lead here in this last 16 game. The winner goes to the quarterfinals. Well, if it's tied at the end of this second half, we'll have extra time and we'll have 2 periods of 5 minutes, and then we'll have another sets. We'll have 5 minutes each way, and then we'll have it again, and if it's still tied we'd have penalties. That's certainly been the last thing on Croatia's mind at the start of this one, but as things currently stand, It is a possibility. All depends what kind of wake-up call that Slavko Goluza gave his team at half-time, doesn't it? Well, there's your answer. They're off and running with the first goal. Dubniak with the score. Nice play. Reached Nascimento easily. Checo and Silva working together. Patrianovo, Ribeiro, and in the top corner is number 9, Lucas Candido. Those are the starters. Brazil a player down as they had a 2-minute suspension. Bori gives it, gets it, and then waits. Well, there you go. Well, I'll tell you what, let's play at the 2-metre level above these guys that can't get the ball. That's like men against boys, wasn't it? There you go, pick that out the air, score the goal. Nicely done by the 2-metre and 4, Jakub Gojan. Took that piggy in the middle. And just like that, Croatia are back level. Doesn't get the ball though for the moment. Dubniak has other ideas. Kepdar working with it. Bori just waiting for his moment to get the ball or not. Strelic, nice goal. This is more like it from Croatia. And now they are in the lead. And it'll be a bit of a worry now for Brazil. Chance on the break, Strelic again! Nicely done from Strelic. This is much more like it. And Brazil have called timeout.
First line out of the second half, and it's right for you. We want to keep the fire.
No hay que revisar en la zona central, hay que trabajar en ese lado de la. ¿De acuerdo? Vale. De punta en este lado de aquí.
Well, Croatia have come out flying and they have scored goal after goal after goal. 2 fast break goals and then a goal on the break through Strelic with 2 in a row, and they have just started to blow Brazil away. That's really good work, isn't it, from the super slow-mo. Strelic's delighted. Croatia back in the driving seat, and Brazil don't quite know what's hit them. And there's the reaction from Yuri Ribera. It was all rosy in the garden, not anymore. Goluza still not happy, but he'll be slightly more pleased with the way things are going. He's just trying to get his team to do some defending, waving his arms around. Silva not going anywhere. Well, it's an error from Brazil. They're beginning to feel the pressure already in this second half. Vinicius Teixeira, number 25, is in to do some defending with the left knee brace on, and he has defended that very nicely. denying Damir Bicanic the opportunity to shoot. Bicanic once again, this time a little offload, but no, that's going nowhere. And it's Brazil's ball. Turnover ball, so Brazil will feel better about that. Silva brings it away. Toledo. Adrianova. Little Banks ball in, but nowhere for Candido to wriggle from. In fact, it was Pixiero trying to wriggle free, but Eagle Body and Marco Coppia not allowing him to do that. Oh, that's lost, is it? Yes. Bori looks long, nice ball, Strelic. Oh, well, that's a really good interception. Excellent play by Candido. Strelic tried to offload that at Tupic. Tupic has got to get back. Just steps inside and sends Koplar to the wing. Good teamwork by Croatia. Good take from Ribeiro. Exciting passage of play. As Brazil try and get themselves back into this one. Offensive foul given. Chance for Tupic. 1-on-1. Brilliant goal for Tupic. Good save by Eljovic. Straight down the other end to Tupic. Beats Nascimento.
Number 27, Ivan Tupic.
Nice assist from Eljovic. Oh, it's stolen, almost stolen. It is now though, Tupic. Nowhere for giving it a go, she just keeps hold of it. Allows Brazil to get back in numbers, also allows Croatia to make a change. Čelić comes in and off goes Jakov Gojan. Crashing into Tupic, and possession is given away needlessly by Croatia. Loads of room for Petrianova. What's happened to Croatia? I think actually there's a problem here for Kopia. He's hurt himself when he crashed into Tupic. Petrianova with acres of space.
18-16.
A momentary lapse in concentration for Croatia, and they're punished. And they'll know that they can ill afford to do that against Brazil. They may have finished fourth in the other group, but they do mean business. They are going to try and win this if they can. But when all is said and done, Brazil's absolute best is not as good as Croatia's absolute best, and that's what Brazil are forcing Croatia into at the moment, in order for Croatia to stay ahead. Even then, when they don't, Brazil just keep coming back at them. Hozza coming onto court now to run the line. Gamma gives that one back to Silva. And all the way over to Pacheco. And it goes again. Decent defending and a passive play warning being shown by the referees, but there needs to be some perspiration to clear up. Good block. The referee's still allowing play to continue. That was a long period of possession, especially when they were showing passive play. After that block, really and truly, it should have gone Croatia's way, but Brazil picked up the rebound out of Croatia's hand, so perfectly entitled to carry on then, I guess, according to the refs. They have their goal, they're back to within one. Karacic in possession. Santos getting in his way. Bori will restart things. Gets it back, well taken. Oh, brilliant from Bori. Keeping his balance, not falling into the area, and getting the shot away. And then holding on to Santos. Have to be careful, Bori. Shirt pulling will get him a 2 minute. Oh, hello. Bori grabbing hold of the backside of Santos, who didn't see the funny side of that. Bori did, though. That was interesting. Bori had hold of him, but Santos was backing into Bori, and Bori just grabbed him around on the buttocks. It certainly made Santos stand up anyway. Santos has now gone off. Silva is in possession for Brazil. Trying for the Kempe, didn't work. And possession goes the way of Croatia. Bori in possession. So Tupic, Pjanic coming on, Karacic coming on as well. Off goes Musa and Gojon. That's lost. Brazil have it. Silva brings it away. Gama. Starting against the shot. They find a better opportunity to do so. And it's been put away by Alexandro Pozza. Nice little ball over the top of Dubniak. And the coaching staff enjoying that one. So too Pozza.
1918. Scorer for Team Brazil, number 17. Alexandro Pozza.
Good save. Nobody available on the fast break. Croatia getting back really nicely and quickly. And Santos is kept out. Lilovic keeping his eye on that one. Tropiano with it. Rory. Strelic wants it, doesn't get it. Getting over towards Void on the wing. Oh, that's nice, good save, but it's a penalty. That one's gone right into the face of Nascimento, who's gone down in a heap. Got to be slightly mad to be a keeper. That one smack into the snoge, wasn't it? Right into his nose. Make his eyes water somewhat. Bit of a stinger. Well, these were the saves first at one end, and then at the other. This was really good. Lilovic very quickly turning around and making sure that one went over the crossbar, and then back down the other end. Third time lucky. Unfortunately, Nascimento made the save with his face. New player on court is Gustavo Cardoso, number 21 for Brazil. Inject a little bit of pace into their offense. Ball's moving quickly. Oh, it's a lovely goal from Gama. Really good movement, nice crossovers, nice switches of the ball, and 104 kilometres an hour. Lilovic couldn't keep it out.
Number 7, 11, Gama.
Good save. Nascimento denying Croatia, and we are all square once again, despite that flurry of goals from Croatia. And look at that, Brazil have gone in front. Pjanic stops, Brazil come down the other end, send the Ilic the wrong way. Magnificent.
From number 3, Fernando Pacheco, 1920.
All that hard work for Croatia has been undone over the course of nearly 14 minutes by Brazil. But Croatia back on level terms. I got the impression after that second half start, 4 quick goals from Croatia, that was going to be enough. They'd end up walking away with it. Spain are currently walking away with it against Tunisia, 22-14 up. But this is not what Croatia were expecting. Ori and Dubňák having a little confab. And away we go. Croatia with possession. Croatia aren't careful here, and they keep allowing Brazil back in and back in. They may not even get to overtime, because one quick goal, one shot from Brazil could put them in front, could knock Croatia out. That's a scenario Millie wouldn't have been contemplating at the start of this one. Cardoso. 15 minutes left to go. It's all to play for here at the Al Sadd. Cardoso's come through and he scored! Sends Tubic flying. Tubic wants a foul. He's not going to get it. Brazil have the goal.
Brazil takes the lead. 20-21. Scorer number 21, Gustavo Cardoso. 15 minutes played in the second half.
Dubňák. No changes in personnel for Croatia, it's the same players on. There's a bit of room though. Tubic was in the area, doesn't agree with it. Makes no odds whether he agrees with it or not. It's been given. He'll give here for a goal. Gamma is overturned. So Croatia breathe a sigh of relief, bring the ball down the other end. Strelic, good save. Oh, that's late, very late. 2-minute suspension given against Lucas Candido. But Nascimento was about to send that ball down the other end before the whistle went. The referee playing the advantage to allow the shot to be taken. And then giving Candido the suspension. I can't believe it's happened. So, 2-minute helping hand here for Croatia. If they can get the ball off Brazil. Schiffer. Gamma. And possession overturned, referee seen enough. So away come Croatia. Volley in the middle. Strelic comes around, doesn't have an opportunity to shoot. Now goes off. Richard Mitchell coming into your picture now. Croatia. Tubic and Strelic, both of them right out in the corners on the wings. But they're not needed. It's a lovely goal. And the height advantage paying off for Croatia. And he's 2 meters 10. He's by far and away the tallest player here. And he made all of it count for Croatia to get back level. Once again, Brazil biding their time. Schiffer. Oh, lovely goal from Gamma. A pot shot from him. Through 3 players and past the keeper. And Croatia miss and get nothing for it either. I think that Dubnjak's struggling a little bit. So too is Kopuljar, the pair of them looking rather tired. Still though, they're on court. Cardoso with the ball for Brazil. That one comes to nothing. Radic takes the ball. So Croatia have possession. Santos and Cicera in 14 and 2. Try and shut out Croatia if they can. Kovacic is in again. And Vucenic and Kopuljar organising the offence. Long way away though from the wingers, although Tupic comes out that wing to pick the ball up. Lost, but well recovered by Tupic. Nice goal. Igor Karatic with the bounce, that gave him a little bit of room he needed to get over the top of the block and beat the keeper and level the scores again. So 10 minutes and still very much all to play for here. I think you've got good odds on this game being level with 10 to go. That one's stolen. Chance for Croatia. Good work by Chile. That must have hit him on the foot. It did. Possession back with Croatia. They can't get the ball. And the referee says enough's enough. You've got to play it down. And take some time off the clock. Yakov Goyen going for a sit down. Just fell awkwardly. Turnover ball again. Ribeiro was wanting it, he doesn't get it. Hübner brings it away. Ribeiro still free. Tupic is back now. So no space over on the left wing. Santos goes off. Here comes Pozzer. He's got a bit of a Clark Kent look about him as Pozzer from the original Superman movies. Well, it's proven to be a bit of a superhuman performance here from Brazil, isn't it? Level with Croatia. Coming up to 8 minutes to go. And now they're in front. No, they're not in front. They'll have to... it's a penalty, so the goal's not going to stand. It's rather a late call by the refs, to be fair, so it means we're still level. And it will be Schiffer against Ivic. Good save, brilliant save by Ilic.
Save number 16, keeper from Croatia.
He enjoyed that one, the fans enjoyed that one. Brilliant, doing the splits, saving the goal and delighting the fans. Well, hopefully that'll spur Croatia into life here. They'll be thinking they want a couple of goals lead sooner rather than later. This is good hustle from Brazil. The goal eventually comes. Croatia puts it away and then has to run back to do some defending. Santos is in though, and they've levelled again. Wow, what a game. Coppola breaks through one end, and then Brazil break through at the other. Incredible game.
Corner number 14, Thiago Santos.
It just looks like Croatia are kind of in third gear, not willing to go up to another gear just yet. It's almost like they're trying to save energy, which you can't do at this level. You just got to go out and get the win. Just for a second, Ribeiro thought he was going to pinch that, and it was Borri who was due to get things going, not Dubniak. That's why Ribeiro couldn't pinch the ball. One person had it, and they've scored. Igor Karatic, the centre back, finds a way through.
Number 18.
Lovely lob over Nascimento.
24-23. Big minutes to go in the match.
Good time for Croatia to be in front. 6 minutes left. Berusa on your picture just imploring his players to defend, jumping up down his hands there, got him on his hips now. Croatia pushing out. Borri at the head of the defensive unit. Schuffer. Oh, it's in, and it counts. Hozza's injured, time off the clock. As he falls, he just seems to land on his hip. Does he? Someone catch him in the back? Difficult to tell. It's a melee of players. He's managed to score.
Big round for him. He's the scorer for Team Brazil.
It's good to see Pozza up. He's going to have to just go to the sideline for a little bit. Big unit, Pozza, 192, 95 kilos. You know, how good is Brazil's defending? Timeout called by Croatia. Croatia are taking this one to the wire. They've got to hand it to Brazil. They've played fantastically well to get themselves into this position.
Siempre, este jugador, por lo que sea, viene aquí, usted tiene que quitar en este punto de aquí para poder pegar la bola aquí en este lado. Primero objetivo es aquí, en este lado de aquí, ¿vale? Y luego, si este por lo que fuera viene a ayudar, tenemos aquí la posibilidad de juego aquí, ¿vale? Vamos a defender, ¿vale? Venga,
Croatia look to build again. Duvnjak, Kalicic, could be in, is in. Croatia back in front. It's all about their defence now. Looking like a 5-1 formation with Bori right at the front, trying to break play up early. Let's leave a little bit more room out on the wings for Brazil, with Ribeiro deciding to come in off that wing. Chupa as well. Silva wiggles through, but it's an offensive foul against him as he hits Duvnjak, and at last Duvnjak applauds the referee. Finally feels the decision has gone his way. Duvnjak's trying to get through. Foul against him now. Don't see him applauding the referee anymore. Gama for Brazil as they come away quickly. Little offload. See Teixeira, Hubner now. And it's Hubner and Gama who go off. Posa and Silva who come on. And in fact Santos is going back on, although he did run off. No, it's not picked up by Posa, and he has a shout at the referee. So Brazil failed to score, and Croatia surely now will get a goal from this attack and put themselves into a much better position than what's been a bit of a seat of the pants ride for them. Although saying that, there's no guarantee they are going to score. And in fact, they've been denied, but possession stays with them. What have Croatia got up their sleeves here? Nothing at all. Brazil have the ball back. Croatia really are putting their coach Slavko Goluza through the ringer here for all the wrong reasons. We're frustrated with the way they've played, and it may be going beyond the 60-minute mark at this rate if Brazil score. It's game back on again, isn't it? Gama spins and wriggles and tries to break free. And whistles ringing out from the Macedonian fans, and it's an offensive foul given against Ribeiro. Well, Brazil are having chances, they're just failing to do anything about them. They've handed Croatia possession now as we come into the last minute and 15 seconds. And Croatia probably run down the clock a little bit, look to score, and they'll feel they've done enough. Well held by Bori, and a timeout called by Croatia.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, entering into the final minute of today's match. It's been heart-pounding, it's been extremely exciting, fast-paced and full of fury. Have you captured your moment? Share it with us on social media.
Danas je tim. I ako prođe ovaj u lijevu stranu, sjedi kontra strane, jeste me čuli? Znači tako, znači dug napad, igrajte, pustite loptu okolo, predsjedna dva, morate se kretati bez lopte, jeste me čuli?
De acuerdo, ahí en esa zona de allá, ¿vale? De acuerdo, venga.
¡Ay! ¡Ay!
¡Cristita!
Hrvatska! Samo se krenite bez lopte, ajde!
Well, that was nice work by Slavko Goluza. He called that timeout midway through Croatia's possession because effectively he burned those seconds off the clock, and he'll feel that they pretty much will start again here, Croatia, so they'll get an extra few seconds more than they might have done to get the shot away. Brazil trying to go man for man with their defence. Jukic tries to break through, doesn't work. Now the passive play warning being signalled. They're going to have to get on with it, and maybe Brazil will have a chance to shoot and level. Maybe. Here comes the shot, and that is it. It's all over now. Surely Croatia have the goal, and there's not going to be enough time, is there, for Brazil to score unless they can shoot immediately. Gama goes wide, and that is pretty much that now. 30 seconds left, but Brazil still have possession, and a timeout called by Brazil, but surely that goal from Dubnjak will be enough to book Croatia a place in the quarter-final. What a goal that was! Over the top, sending the keeper the wrong way, and surely sending Croatia into the quarter-finals. However, as Rivera explains something to his team, it's looking like that number 2, Henrique Teixeira, is going to come out